some peace. Through the day to the evening, without shouting and screaming.
Hello there, it's Sanu, your IKEA enthusiast, back again. Nice to meet you all. Last weekend, I had the pleasure of visiting the IKEA Harajuku store. There was a talk show by the legendary IKEA enthusiast Yuka Mori. I'm honored that she mentioned my YouTube channel. It's truly an honor. Continuing from last time, this video is about the onslaught of new products for spring. Check them out before they sell out. Starting with this popular item, the successor to the classic VARIERA box has finally been released in white. I quickly bought both the large and small sizes. The texture is now matte. Can you see it? Sorry for the focus. They're the same size as the original VARIERA boxes, but noticeably lighter. They're made in Taiwan and are heat resistant up to 70 degrees, dishwasher safe. Imagine me spinning it here. It's well made but lighter, which is great. On the right is the original VARIERA box. The colors seem a bit different. This series also comes in pink, green, and black, all with a matte finish. I use the pink one for storing my makeup stock. It's really cute. One side of the box is higher, making contents less visible, and the other side is lower for easy visibility. It's great for organizing spaces and uses. A precise recommendation: if you have a Panasonic C-Line series vanity, this box fits perfectly in the drawer. What do you guys put in these drawers? I always wonder what to put in the drawers of a vanity. I use it for storing my hair dryer and straightener. The smaller box fits vertically and the larger one horizontally, just right in height. And because this box can be washed, it's easy to keep clean, and it's durable enough to roughly toss in items like a hairdryer without worry. It fits perfectly, just like a glove. Unfortunately, I had hoped to use the hanging storage for my hairdryer and straightener, but it was a bit too snug and the drawer wouldn't close. It was a bit of a fail. I couldn't store them in the way I had intended. I'll be introducing this new product next. But first, let me tell you about these beige storage items. They're part of the new lineup and are incredibly cute in beige. These are hanging drawer organizers that fit perfectly into the larger boxes mentioned earlier. They're kind of like pouches, with both featuring an interior coating, making them resistant to dirt, which is great. Plus, they're foldable, which is a nice touch. This set of boxes also has a smooth, coated interior, making them seem resistant to dirt. Having such cute organizers in your drawers definitely lifts your spirits, doesn't it? Then, there's this incredibly cute door for their Billy bookcase made of bamboo. It's adorable with a white combination, giving a light impression, slightly see-through. I recently bought a door for my Billy, well, a few months ago, but this one is just so cute. Billy is already popular, but this store will surely increase its popularity. Unfortunately, there wasn't yet a display with these doors actually installed on a bookshelf. I was really looking forward to seeing how they looked in a real setting. I also revisited those POKAL glasses I mentioned in my last video, the ones available in both blue and purple. I just couldn't resist and ended up buying them. The colors are absolutely gorgeous. What's fantastic is that you can buy them individually, which I appreciate a lot. They're quite large, but still very comfortable to hold. It's tough to decide which color I prefer, blue or purple. Why not let me know your preference in the comments? Though, if I'm being honest, it's really hard to choose. I love both. Moving on to the lighting section, I'm thrilled to announce that this bulb has finally been released in Japan. I had to buy it immediately and will introduce it later. First, let me introduce this pendant light. You can choose any bulb you like, but the fact that it can hold 2 bulbs makes it incredibly stylish. There was a display room set up that really showcased its modern vibe. It's simple, yet the wave design catches the eye. The pendant part is separately sold for $24.99, which is quite affordable. As I mentioned earlier, this bulb, previously unavailable in Japan, has just hit the shelves, and of course I bought it on the spot. Holding it, I realized it's quite heavy, so if you're planning to hang it, be aware it might shift due to its weight. It has this adorable, irregular dot pattern and emits a warm, candle-like color, which I found very appealing. Due to its weight, I felt more comfortable placing it on a stand. It looks pretty cute on a lamp base, but I couldn't resist hanging it up again. This is how it looks when hung from a cord set. The most popular lamp base at IKEA is this marble one. It has a fantastic texture and stability. In European IKEAs, they sell a similar design in white with a terrazzo pattern, which I've been wanting, but sadly it's not available here. Next, I revisited the KUGGIS boxes with bamboo lids. I liked them so much I bought the small size too. The middle one is a shallow type, and the lids are interchangeable with the larger ones. Ultimately, they've become my candy containers. Muji is having a 10% off sale, so I stocked up on sweets. Stacking the shallow type with the mini size looks incredibly cute, and I'm really fond of this combination. It's perfect for storing candies. Gray is also a new color available for these boxes. You can buy just the boxes or just the lids, which is great for when you don't need a lid. The moment it's topped with a bamboo lid, its cuteness just increases, doesn't it? The combination of white and bamboo is really lovely. Moving on to the desk organization section, there's always this group of products each year that makes me wonder, can they really be this affordable? And that's exactly the case with these cable organizers, or should I say cable storage trays. They clamp onto the side of the table, and you can even flip the basket upside down if you prefer. The mesh is fine, which gives it a clean look that I really like. Peeking in from above, and I'm in quite the awkward position filming this. The design is rather shallow, making it seem very user-friendly. Besides cables, it seems like a great tray for storing things like remotes or tissues under the table. The price is also very reasonable. Not exactly new, but I also bought this foldable wash basin. I've never actually owned a wash basin before, so this was a first for me. It folds up, and the bottom is like a washboard, which seems handy for scrubbing. I've hung it on my recently rearranged rack with the magnetic hooks for storage. Sorry for the length of this video. There are also lots of new cushion covers available, including sets of 2 for just 9,99, which is an excellent price. And not just cushion covers this time, but actual cushions with filling. They've released new patterns for rectangular cushions as well. It's quite exciting to see these fresh designs. And finally, the very latest item I saw at the IKEA Harajuku store is this light surrounded by pleats, which is a fascinating design. Thank you so much for watching until the end. I truly appreciate all your comments and can't wait to see you in the next video.